Hey guys, how's it going? Thad here with Shoemaker Guitar Works. And so I'm going to be fixing this headstock on this guitar. And one thing you always want to do is do a dry run first with your clamps to make sure everything comes together as much as you can get it. And so I've got my dry run here, and looks like everything's going to work. So the next thing I'm going to do is pull these clamps off. And I learned a new trick. Typically, I've been having to pull the clamps off and clean off the excess glue that squeezes out and then put the clamps back on. Well, I learned a new trick to put wax on it. So what I'm going to do is I'll pull the clamps off. I'm going to put wax on the outside, on the front and the back, wherever it's needed to at the glue joints, and then the glue won't stick to it, and I'll be able to just wipe it off. So anyway, I will bring you back at that point. All right, so I got wax on the front, the sides, and the back, and so any chunks like this I'll get out of there. But this should help greatly with cleanup when it comes to the next day or two after it's dry. So now I'm going to get my tight bond and a brush and go ahead and get tight bond all in that joint and get it clamped, and I will bring you back. So one thing that's helpful is to, when you're using a glue brush, to put the tight bond into a paint cap or a lid or something to that way you're not trying to squeeze it in there, and makes a big difference. All right, so as you can see, I've got my glue all brushed up inside of there, and I will be squeezing it together, getting as much of the squeeze out off the outside as I can, and then clamping it. So that's where we're at. All right, got it all clamped up. And as you can see, the wax kind of does its job, makes the glue wipe off pretty easily. But I've got a tub of towels here, and I'm just going to go through and get any of that extra excess off. Sorry, I should be focusing through the camera, looking at my work and what I'm doing here. But the tub of towels takes it off and cleans it and leaves no residue. So that should be good to go. I got a little bit underneath of there, but I'm not worried about that because there's wax under there. And yeah, so that's essentially gluing a headstock, and we'll let this sit for 24 to 48 hours, clean it up a little more, do the pressure test to it, which is me basically pushing down on the neck as hard as I can to make sure it's not going to break, and then restring it, and we're good to go. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Thad with Shoemaker Guitar Works. Have a great day. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.